Hey, Michael Casagrande here with John Talty. We're here to talk about the final takeaways from the Alabama-Ole Miss game. Obviously not one that Alabama will want to talk about or think about too much. 43-37 loss Saturday night. But, John, I guess some of your final thoughts, final takeaways from that one.
I think the big one was the turnovers in that game. And I think that the key thing is not only did Alabama, give up 5 turnovers, but they didn't create any. I think that's one of the issues going to be going forward. It's just like, how does the defense create big plays? Like, they gave up those 2 big touchdowns. One of them was kind of fluky, but they didn't make that big play to kind of take the momentum back, at least not in the secondary. The defensive line had a few plays, but I think with that defense, it's just like, how do you create big plays? How do you get the ball back and to help out the offense when they're not having a great day?
Right, no, and you take a look at the offense, the other side of the thing is like they didn't maybe move the ball as well until they really needed to. They responded well. There was a lot of good energy, a lot of good response to Ole Miss when they took big leads. There wasn't a whole lot of that beforehand. The first half, there wasn't a whole lot of offense until the final touchdown at the end of the half. But, Jay Coker moved the ball well when they needed to. He ran the ball a few times, maybe even better than people thought he would. But there were some decisions, some decision-making that were there. I think you pointed out that there were 2 interceptions that he threw and 2 that he probably should have had that they were dropped. So there's still plenty of questions, plenty of issues coming out of offensively. They scored 37 points, but gave up 43, so never enough. That'll do it for today. For Monday, we'll be back tomorrow, talk a little bit more about Alabama moving forward now that the Ole Miss game has passed us.